Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to London. Believe it or not, my name is Shayda Mas and I'm a yoga teacher today. This practice is going to be all about getting you ready and energized for your day. It's going to be a quick one, but it's going to be a little bit of a power vinyasa to get you started. So get comfortable on your mat and we'll begin. You're going to start in a sitting position. Whichever you prefer, just close your eyes and just take a minute here to arrive, to connect with your breath. Maybe you just woke up. Just give yourself a few seconds here to connect with your practice, with your body, with your mind, with your breath. Today I want you to imagine, and you're going to imagine the person you would like to be today. Imagine the energy you would like to have, the attitude you would love to have, the tone of voice you would like to use, and the posture you would like to have. The type of words you would like to use. How your face will look, maybe relaxed, maybe smiley, whatever you wish. Just imagine how you would like to go through your day today, starting from early in the morning. Setting up an intention for the day today. Nice. When you're ready, you're going to open your eyes. You're going to bring your knees together and you're going to give yourself a hug. So you can aim to grab the contrary elbow. We're going to bring the chin to the chest. Look down. Hold it here. And right where you are, you're just going to look up. Open the chest. Really nice. You're going to bring your hands behind your hips and you're just going to go side to side, knees to one side then the other. A little bit of a twist, starting to wake up the hips, waking up the spine. However you need. You can go one knee at a time or you can go both at the same time. Nice. From here, we're going to stop in the middle. We're going to go to Baddha Konasana, so soles of the feet together. You're going to round your back, chin to the chest, round your back. And now we're going to do the contrary. You're going to look up and you're going to open the chest. Think cat and cow, but in this position. Really nice. We're going to do it a few times. Look up. Exhale to look down, chin to the chest. On the inhale, you open. You can use your hands to help yourself hold into the ankles or to the feet. Nice. Look up. Nice. Come back to the center. And from here, we're going to go for a twist. So you're going to bring your left hand to your right knee and you're going to look over your right shoulder. You can use your right hand on the floor, pushing away from the mat. Or you can go for a bind if you wish. Nice. You're going to bring that knee in. So both knees towards the left. Hold it here. Know the way of twisting. Hold it. Nice. To come back to the center, we're going to do the same thing to the left. So extend first. Then right hand to the left knee. Look over your shoulder. Hold it. Push away from the mat or go for that bind. And bring the knee in. Both knees towards the right. Hold it here. Nice. Exhale to come back to the center. And we're going to go for a child's pose. So you're going to bring knees together, full forward, bringing the forehead down. Now we're going to start opening in space. You're going to walk your hands to the right side. And you're going to go all the way to a side stretch. You can be on your hand or you can be on the elbow. Now we're going to do the same thing to the other side. So you walk the hands to the left and you extend the right arm over. See if you can open that shoulder, look up. You choose how intense you make this. You can always stay upright. Nice. We come back to the center. You're going to go to the right one more time. Now make it a little bit bigger by extending your left leg. Nice. Come back to the center and we go to the other side. So walking around the hands, you can extend the right leg this time. Look up if you can. One more time towards the right. Walk, walk, walk. And this time you're going to go with the hips up. So we're just doing the same movement, making it bigger. Nice. Come back to the center. Bring it in. And we go last time to the left. Extend your right leg. Look up. You can always make it smaller if you need. Nice. Bring it in. Come back to the center. Bring your forehead down one more time. Child's pose. Nice. I'm going to go to the side so you can see. So from child's pose. Nice. You're going to come to a tabletop position and you're going to hover the knees. So knees off the ground. Hold it here. Engage your core. There's our abs. Pushing away from the ground with your feet and your hands. Try not to collapse on the wrist or the shoulders. Really engaging the core. Hold it here, just off the ground. Nice. We're going to go to downward facing dog, bringing the hips up, and you're going to walk on the spot. Take your time here, pressing one heel down at a time, really pushing the weight towards your feet. A little bit of a warm-up for the hamstrings, for the ankles, for the hips. You can go up and down if you want to go. You go on your tiptoes and bring your heels down. If you need any other warm-up, feel free to make it yours, whatever you need. We're going to hold it still. Nice. And you're going to find your plank. Inhale. Hold the plank. Breathing through the nose. Try to close your mouth. Inhale. Come back to downward facing dog. We're going to do this a few times. Hold it here. On your next inhalation, you're going to come back to that plank and you're going to hold it. So inhale, you find your plank, hold it, pushing away from the mat. And we come back to downward facing dog. Breathing through the nose, go back to your breath. See if you can press the heels down. Nice. Plank one more time. Breathing at your own pace, hold it here. And back to downward facing dog. Well done. Go back to your breath. Plank. You've got this. Now you're going to bend your knees, chest and chin to the ground. Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, find your cobra. Exhale, back to your downward facing dog. Now we're going to go directly to the floor. You're going to step forward with your right leg in between your hands. Now you're going to go for a twist. You're going to leave your left hand down, pushing away from the mat, and the right arm goes up. If you can, look up, hold it here. Now you have the option of staying here or you can push away from the mat and find a high lunge, but holding this twist. You can always stay down. You might need to bend your knee a little bit more to hold it. This is quite intense. Find your way. Nice. You're going to windmill the arms and you're going to find warrior two. So we open the left hip. You're going to press the back heel down. Hold it. Really nice. You're going to square your shoulders and your hips. So you're going to come to a high lunge, but you're going to tilt it. And from here, you're going to bring all the way to your front leg, finding warrior three. Nice. You're going to bring your hands down. You're going to bend the front knee. Now you're going to come to a pyramid pose. Now, if you feel you need it, like I do, I'm warming up my hamstrings by bending the knee and straightening. Couple times. If you wish, you can stay with both knees straight. You can forward fold towards the leg. You can stay with your hands down or in your fingertips. You can use your blocks. Nice. You're going to bend your knee and you're going to find your plank. Option of bending the knee, so you can go for a chaturanga. I'm bending the knees, then I'm going to a cobra and then downward facing dog. I'm going to go directly to the left side. So you step forward with the left. In between the hands, this time the right hand stays down, left goes up. Try to look up, really extend, push away from the mat. Option of staying here on this low lunge, or you can go to the high lunge by pushing away from the mat. Hold it. Really bend that knee. Not an easy pose. Hold it here. Nice. You're going to windmill the arms. Find your warrior two. We're opening the right hip and the heel is down on the floor. There's quite a lot of plants around me, so you might not see my feet really well today. I'll explain. Totally fine. Nice. From here, we're going to square the shoulders and the hips. So you're going to come to that tilted high lunge. So the heel is off the ground now. Now I'm going to push to my front leg. And I'm going to find my way to warrior three. Hold it. This is a square hips position. So both hips are facing down now. From here, we're going to bend the front knee. You're going to bring the hands down. And we find that pyramid. Now, if you wish, like I'm doing, you can bend and extend. Bend and extend. Or feel free to just extend. You can always stay with that bend. Nice. You're going to find your plank. Option of going through a vinyasa, or you can always bend your knees. Really nice. All the way back to downward facing dog. We're going to do it a second time. This time I'm going to add some variations. You can feel free to do exactly the same thing as we did the first time. Hold it here in downward facing dog, going back to the breath. Breathing through the nose, keeping your mouth closed. So same as before. We're going to start stepping forward with the right leg. So when you're ready, inhale, step forward with the right in between the hands. Keep your left hand down, right goes up, hold it here. You can either stay or you can go for that high lunge, pushing away from the floor. Find your way. Not an easy one. Hold it. Nice. From here, you're going to find your warrior two. Now, option of extending the knee and coming back like I'm doing. I'm going for my heel, so I'm actually flexing the foot as I come up and then pressing down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Really nice. From here to that tilted high lunge, and we go directly to the warrior three. A lot of plants around me. You might not see me properly. Nice. We're going to come back to that pyramid. If you wish, you go for that bend, or you can extend both knees. If you wish, you can go for a reverse prayer, or you can go for this option I'm doing now, this variation, which is bringing the back heel down 45 degrees on that foot and grabbing whatever is available to you. I'm interlacing my fingers behind my knees, but you might be able to go all the way to the ankles. Nice. You're going to square the foot, you're going to find your plank, and you're going to go through a vinyasa. So inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Right away with the left. Step forward, go for that low lunge with that twist, pushing away from the ground. If you wish, you stay here. If you wish, you push away and find that high lunge. Holding the twist, look back if you can. Now you're going to windmill the arms, find your warrior two. If you wish, you go for that extending of the knee. Flex every time you go up. Inhale to go up, exhale to go down. One more. Inhale, flex. Exhale, bend that knee directly to that high lunge. And we go to warrior three. Find your way, square the hips. Really nice. You're going to bring it all the way down. Bend the front knee if you wish. You can bend and extend a couple times. So if you go for the option I showed you before, you can do what I'm doing, which is closing the stance a little bit. And I'm bringing the heel down on the ground. Now, I grab whatever's available to me. You might be able to go lower or you might be higher. Completely fine. Grab whatever's available to you. You can always just leave your hands on your hips. Nice. Inhale, frame your foot, find your plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold it here, breathing through the nose. Nice. From here, we're going to go to a dolphin. So you're going to bring both elbows down, and right away, you're going to straighten your arms. And again, down on your elbows, a little bit of a dolphin push-up here, and coming up, and again, elbows. And up. If this is too much for you, you can just stay on downward facing dog or just on dolphin. So I'm bending and extending a few times. Now we're gonna stay on the elbows. If you wish, you can check once, like look at what I'm doing. I'm gonna walk back, come to a plank, forearm plank, and then I'm gonna walk again my feet as close as I can to my elbows. So I'm walking back, away from my elbows, come to a plank, and then again walking towards my elbows. So we're working with the forearms now. The core is really, really engaged. Walking against towards the elbows. This looks easy, but it's not. You're gonna hold it here. Little push-ups, bringing the chin towards your fingers or past your fingers. So I have interlaced fingers. You don't see it because I have a plant in front of the camera, but just bring your chin towards your fingers or in front of the fingers. We're gonna hold that in dolphin one more time. And we're gonna come all the way down to Sphinx. So you're all the way down, the hips are on the floor. We're on the forearms, my fingers are spread on the mat, and I'm pushing away from the mat. See if you can open the chest, maybe look up. Now, if you want, you can come to an extended cobra like I'm doing. So I have straight arms. The closer your hands are to your hips, the more intense it will be. So you choose how intense you want to make it. If you want to try, one hand off. If you've done one side, try the other. Left off. See if you can go a little bit higher now. Try to keep the hips down. You can look up, hang the head if you want. This is really good for the thyroid. Hold it here. Nice. We're going to come back down. Really nice. From here, we're going to go to locust pose. So your feet and your hands come off the ground. And come back down. Inhale one more time. You can go with interlaced fingers behind you. Everything comes off the ground. Exhale, come back. We're going to go for a full bow. After this, have a little bit of a break here. So I put my head down on the mat. Hold it here, looking at one side. Now you can go for the outside of your feet. Full bow. Kick against your hands. We're going to do it twice. Exhale, come back down. Now try to go for the inside of the ankles. Inhale to kick against the hands. Bring the chest up. Really nice. Come back down. Exhale. Nice. You can put the other side of the face down on the floor. Your arms are by your sides. Take a break. Breathing through the nose. Well done. You're going to bring your hips all the way back, but you're going to keep them up. You're going to come to Anahatasana, which is a heart opener. So the chest is down. You can have the forehead down on the mat, or you can have your chin on the mat. You can look forward if you wish. My arms are extended in front of me. My hips are up. Hold it here. Heart opener. Really nice. And we're going to take it all the way back to a child's pose position, but we're going to bring the torso up. I want you to close your eyes. You can have your hands on your knees or your thighs. And I want you to go back to that image of yourself, of the person you would like to be today. How would you like to speak, react? How would you like to breathe? Imagine the attitude you want to have, the tone of voice, anything you would like today. We come back to that intention we're setting for the day. When you're ready, you're going to open your eyes. Thank you for practicing with me today. I leave you to get ready. Have a wonderful day today. I upload classes every single week from wherever I am in the world, so make sure to subscribe to the channel for more. I will see you really soon. If you have time for any other flows, here are some. And if not, I'll see you really soon. Namaste.